let us begin. It's probably morning now. Might as well try and check on everybody. What? Shit!
Going off first thing in the morning.
I was already getting hurt. What's the situation?
Oh, Arbor might be better. It's probably not good with cold right now.
I think her arm is infected from whatever happened yesterday. I don't know. She's scratching at her arm and keeps bleeding. I think she said something bit it.
Okay, just have somebody stay
I'll close this
nearby.
for you.
Yeah, Misty?
I'm nearby.
Misty, I need you to tell me what's wrong, okay? I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help. You know me. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yesterday, when Lila attacked me, I didn't know how bad the wound was. I looked at it and grabbed some bandages when everyone was busy taking care of Lila and tried wrapping it up myself. I just used pure water. I didn't treat it, didn't use alcohol or anything. I thought my healing would help it, but for some reason the irritation just kept on bugging me last night. It started to become red and inflamed, and I
It's
kept
probably
scratching
just
it.
infected. If you just used water, it's...
Arm is bleeding.
Do you mind if I... Misty? I'm not going to hurt you, okay? I just need to take a look at it, okay? If it's infected,
How are you feeling?
we'll have to get it cleaned, otherwise you're going to get sick. Possibly even worse. Okay?
Do you know what happened last night? Do you remember?
Got it?
Okay. I'm just irritated, I'm sorry.
I know. I know. You know me, I'm gonna take care of you.
It's just gonna need you.
Let's carefully roll this back.
Alright, as you roll it back, what you're going to see is you're gonna see it.
Oh.
as you roll it back, you're gonna see a bite mark that's pretty infected. You're gonna see like these bandages that are covered in blood. It seems like she did a really terrible job at wrapping them. You're gonna see scratches where she's been scratching it, so it's gonna be very red and irritated. And also, if you keep going, there is also a bite mark on her shoulder, which is also infected. She tried it very hard as you even pat that up.
I don't know. It's on my phone.
This definitely wasn't cleaned properly.
You
See how kind of... You see how red and inflamed it is? It's likely it already being infected. You We might actually be able to use your unique physiology to our advantage, though. Most infectious biological organisms are not immune to fire. Can be easily killed with heat. So what we might be able to do... burn you a bit, which I know helps you. Granted, I don't know. We might just want to keep this traditional. Which is gonna hurt. Or, specifically, it's gonna sting. You think you can handle that?
Of
Try not
course.
to, like, punch me while we do this.
I'll try not to.
Okay. Alright. Thankfully, it doesn't look too far gone, but...
I'll be right back.
We're definitely gonna have to get the extra bandages off here. Replace them with clean ones. Alright, hold still. Please. Try and think calm thoughts, okay? Think of Rex. Okay.
Being chained to a bed kind of
We're gonna just cut these off. Nice and slow.
A suggestion? Maybe set her in the forge for a bit?
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know if, because she herself is heat resistant, if that will protect any germs that have already gotten into her bloodstream. There's already a good chance that she's probably gonna get sick, but again, given her unique physiology, she might be okay. It's just the skin is irritated. Better to clean it and be safe, though. You may want to go sit in the forge anyways, though. Can never be too safe with these sorts of things.
Yes, but I think that that's gonna have to be revealed by the professors.
Alright. This is the part that's gonna sting, okay? I'm gonna have to wipe this down, clean it, get it properly disinfected. Don't punch me, please. I haven't even touched it yet. It's okay. It's okay. Nice, calm, soothing thoughts. Think about Rex. Think about how you're gonna spend time with him today. How it's gonna be a good day. We're not gonna worry about anything else right now. It's all okay. Misty doesn't have to worry about anything because Arbor's here. She's gonna take care of her.
I'll grab her. Thank you. The taste never gets better. Yeah.
Got it.
Are you going? Or are you waiting?
Deep breaths.
Are we allowed to go there?
I'll go with them.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's looking better already. Just get the word this.
She was kind of busy, but I think she...
Alright, let's put some fresh bandages on this, okay? We'll wrap it up nice and tight.
Never mind, Hannah.
Actually, I'm gonna... Let me go in first. It's a good idea.
Well, why not change
Might
these
help a little bit.
probably before you go to sleep tonight, okay?
Sorry, Hector, you wanted to say something,
it?
or are you good?
We'll want to make certain that it doesn't get any worse. If
Okay,
it starts
thank
to
you,
itch
that's
more,
amazing.
don't scratch it.
Yeah, we just gotta watch him.
And above all else, keep an eye on it. Make certain it doesn't get any more red, any more infected. If it does, come to any of the medical squad. Okay?
That's all that we can do.
Thank you, Arbor.
No problem.
You might have to sleep in a different position.
She'll be fine. Just need a little extra attention.
Elevating the leg.
Right. You should be good. Just be careful with it, okay?
You did sleep kind of straight.
Noted.
So,
Oh boy.
Hello.
or I'm imagining things? Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Very eventful start to the morning.
good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
How are you feeling, Esme?
How's
Okay.
everything? This morning
I'm
so
okay.
See?
Well,
All
that's
good?
Than it was last night.
She'll be fine. She just needs to
far?
keep an eye on it.
I powered down. I exerted a lot
Thank
of
you,
energy.
Arbor. You are truly a blessing.
I try.
Let's just say we got a visit. Or non-blessing.
A visit?
Yeah. None of us wanted.
Sorry to hear.
He got
Like I said,
bullseye.
I exerted myself from the clearing from the caves,
The assistant of
and I had to
literally
power
being
down.
called by
Where I
an
would have
enemy
probably
by
just
his
would have just
leg.
powered down right in the middle
Yeah,
of the screen. That would not be fun for any of the.
Ling, you
who tried
alright
to
in
move
there?
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand. I'm glad you didn't. Good to see you though.
Exactly.
They're already got in. Don't worry.
Alright.
You'll see. Waiting for the meds to kick in.
No alcohol.
I'll try.
No, try. You will. No alcohol.
Something seems
Alright.
different. Oh.
How's Mr. doing?
She'll be fine. She just needs to keep an eye on the wound from yesterday. If it gets any worse, she'll need to come and talk to us, but
Anyway.
hopefully with cleaning it and letting her natural physiology take its own course, she should be fine.
Alright.
I like it a little bit colder.
That's normal.
Did I voice
Oh,
that?
that's good to know.
A little.
Finally.
Thank.
I'm hitting puberty.
Are you okay?
I'm doing better now. Just had a little moment yesterday.
Since you and
How are you feeling?
Aralia,
Here it's much better.
too heavy. He cannot be walking.
I
mainly
can
on
actually
Yeah.
talk to people
If he
instead of
sleeps, he
yelling
needs to
at
elevate
you
it
all.
slightly.
death.
The bone was like,
That's fine.
he did take pain meds.
It was not your fault.
If there's like a
Mentally exhausted.
popping out of nowhere.
Guess nobody's got the heart to start with morning exercises. Still never seem to get the first one. Much better. Morning, Rook.
Morning.
Guess I could check down by the dorms. Where is everybody? Morning. Where is everybody? No, Curry, if you're still able to hear me and still out there somewhere, could really use some of that energy you had, you know? That almost infectious sort of energy you had. So there's a lot of things going on right now, and I don't know if I'm strong enough to handle all of it. Both in a literal sense and a metaphorical sense, I'm feeling a bit hopeless right now, and I know I can't. Last night, I spent so much time thinking about, well, everyone here. Headmaster told us that, well, things aren't looking so hot. You know, maybe even less so than I could have previously imagined. The Cross-Allied Forces finds out that any of us have come into contact with the darkness, even if it's just hearing whispers, that they'll execute us, just to be safe. And I need the strength to be able to see that through. There's a lot more at stake here than just us. There's so many people out there that if we fail here and now, it could possibly mean another dark war. And I don't think the world's ready for that. And even if we're not ready for it either, for their sakes, we have to be. And against a force like this, I don't know if any swordsmanship or physical strength or even magic can really help. It's gonna take more than that, I think. It's gonna take mental fortitude, courage, maybe even more. And I just don't know if I'm where I need to be yet to keep people safe. So if you're out there still, would you please send me some of that joyful energy? Please. Miss you. Can't stay here for long, but I gotta go check on everybody. Take care. Work hard, become the rock that everybody needs. So that when things get dark, it can fall back to you. Become strong. Be the light that they need.
The rumbling.
I know a really funny joke that I read
Maybe the infirmary? Or anybody would be hanging out there, but don't exactly know where everybody went. I know Hannah's awake, and I know Mason's awake, but I haven't seen Gavin or Ida or Jerry. Come to think of it, I haven't really seen Gavin for a little while, and Jay even less. Ida might still be recovering from yesterday. Ah.
Just put
There you
gloves
are.
on. Just put
I didn't
gloves
know.
on.
I'm gonna go check on my. I'm gonna go check on my dorm.
Oh, okay.
Morning.
Fair. Morning. What happened?
This
The
morning?
alarm went off?
Oh, they just needed someone from medical squad to take a look at Misty and Liang. They both had some injuries from yesterday that needed some extra attention. That was the best way for them to
Gotcha.
get a hold of us.
Okay. Oh, listen,
Not
glad
exactly
it's
how I
nothing
wanted to
serious
start
then.
my day, but
I think that's how anybody wants to start their day, but like I said, I'm glad it's not something more serious.
Has anyone, on the come of it, when we walk around and, into the mines, has anyone found these jewels?
huh?
Why are you looking for jewels in the mine?
Hmm? Oh, I'm working on a project.
No? Haven't really seen any
No, but
jewels in the
if
mine.
you need some help with it, I'm pretty knowledgeable on like,
I'm
jewels,
looking
minerals,
for
and that
a
sort of thing.
gem, yeah, a gem or a jewel to put on a ring.
Oh. Okay.
What kind of ring?
Mm. A copper ring. It's something that I have a little project working on.
Hmm.
What's the purpose of the ring?
To use a spell. Well, to help amplify a spell.
Okay, now we're on the same page. Okay.
Magical
all right,
focus?
Cool. All right, yeah.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently
If we find anything,
Think of
gemstones
it
are
as a.
useful when combined with other things to make that sort of stuff. Apparently they hold magic well.
I guess I can let you in. It would be more of a conduit, if you know what that is.
Vaguely. Not the
Basically,
magic
I would
focus
be.
part.
I would be most likely the focus, but depending on who uses the ring, can take from myself. So let's say if someone behind us in the combat wears that ring, they can project out a small shield for themselves.
whoa,
Sounds fancy.
who exactly?
Do you
yeah.
know how to make this conduit work, or?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yes. But the thing is, though, we don't really have the proper equipment. But it would be very crude. But it would be something that we could use in practice, or
You could at least
something
make
to
it and then
work
refine
upon.
it over time.
Exactly.
We could go check the mines. I don't know if they would be deep enough for any particularly valuable or, well, see, here and I don't know very much about the magical side of gemstones, but I can help you find them and identify them pretty easily.
That's good.
I'm pretty sure Vargas might know where some are. Always talk to Vargas and see if he can set something up.
Is he here?
That's true.
We could go check his workshop, and
no.
if he's not there, we can go look on our own, I guess.
I checked around there. I actually have some attunement crystals because, you gotta also somewhat, refine it into each other. It's the attunement crystals and as well as a gem. It's a very tedious but very delicate
We know
process.
there's definitely a vein of attunement crystals. So.
Yes, I got that ready. I just gotta find the gems. And as well, I've got the copper.
Nice.
So I'm gonna. So I guess any gem would do, but so I don't know how are certain ones receptive.
Got it.
To be fair, I guess at that
we-
point you'd probably want to talk to the headmaster, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. I'll probably bring it up to him
The
after
headmaster deals with plants
tonight's haul.
more than rocks.
Well, yeah, but also he did do that. He did do that earth thing that he did the other day with the big hands, where he was like, and then his hands were like stone, like giant stone gauntlets. I don't know. I don't know how
it was
he
like
did
transmutation, so maybe? I don't know. In any
Maybe,
case,
but
maybe?
also-
I don't know, maybe he knows a spell to just like find stones like that.
Maybe he can reach out to Vargas since he is the headmaster and give that more of a maybe a lesson on it. Who knows?
Well, rather than bothering him right away, why don't we go look for Vargas, see if he's around, and if not, we can try and find the headmaster or just look for him ourselves.
Very
Or we
well.
could just leave Vargas a note. That's the worst case scenario.
That too.
That's true. Very well.
Your project.
Let's go.
You lead.
Think of it, we never really had a lesson on gems, huh?
Not really.
Not at all.
Like I said, I don't know much about their magical nature. But
I'm gonna get a wheelchair for Liang.
Okay.
A wheelchair?
okay, is something what's
Not
going
usually
on?
in the infirmary.
Liang?
Or did she say she was getting a wheelchair for the gang?
Hey,
Oh.
is everything okay?
Yeah.
Misty just said she was
Yeah.
looking for a wheelchair for you?
Yeah. We made a temporal item so it can be normal size again, I guess. so I can fit in the wheelchair.
Useful.
It's only gonna work for today, or even less than half today. Yeah, but that will make me a lot more smaller.
Okay. Well, I know you're pretty sensitive to heat, so why don't we step outside? Especially if you're not feeling well. We can wait for Misty. Definitely.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't think Vargas is here right now. His ship's here, so maybe he's still asleep or something?
Maybe.
Not sure.
Vargas? Vargas? Are you up? No answer.
I'll be your assistant.
He
today.
really felt really asleep,
Well, I'll
or
help too.
probably on the ship or somewhere in the campus.
I'm
I
really
believe
good
in you.
at pushing.
You could do it.
Go check a
There
chef.
we go. Alright, it's maybe because my arm is fucking awful. You may need to
Okay,
be
ready?
my assistant.
Ready to go fast?
Even with him
Oh,
swallowing,
please
still
don't go
with his-
fast. This is only gonna go one way.
Oh, steady.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Steady, yes.
Beep, 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 beep,
I'm in danger.
beep.
Why do I hear music?
Okay, where do we go now?
Music?
Where would you like to go now?
I don't know. It's my mind's eye kind of thing. Just
I know where
seeing the
this is,
situation,
Uh,
dark,
What is-
ominous music popped into my head.
Oh.
Alright.
My lord, it seems like your empress has been defeated.
What did it sound like?
I cannot assist you
ready?
anymore no longer.
Let's go.
I couldn't even tell you.
Oh god.
Couldn't even tell you.
I don't know.
I don't
Alright,
hear snoring or any sounds on the ship, so...
Maybe he's away? I know he said something about working on some sort of railroad train thing.
Oh, he might be...
So-
that's right, he might be away on that, actually, then.
I don't know. We can try and find the headmaster, and if we can't find him, I don't know, maybe after the morning announcements, because those should be soon, we could go and look for your, gemstones that you need.
I just need one. That's all.
Gemstone. Singular.
Well, if
None-
you guys want one as well, then I guess we can all try to look at something together.
Wouldn't that be potentially
generally
unhealthy for
speaking.
you?
Either way, the idea
too many
of
people
having
calling upon your
one-on-one
power
means
cells?
that
Yes.
if something happens,
It would be
You
like
can
a
try to-
temporary thing. It would withhold a small charge. And something that would
Oh,
have
so
to
then
be
you
charged
fill it up.
daily.
Also, what he
Exactly.
said, even if you
Yes, that's...
don't give it out to multiple people, you could have some extra just in case the first one breaks. Gemstones are hard to
Exactly.
find most of the time.
Yeah. So, I've heard it, I was looking around, couldn't find any in the cave, so I'm guessing they're much deeper in, or deeper in the ground.
In the cave or in the
Most-
mines?
The mines.
Oh, wait, you already looked in there? That's the only place I can think of on campus where you would actually find gemstones. They're usually deep underground because it takes a lot of pressure for them to form. The only other place
also
that I
because
can
it
think
depends
of
on the
would
area,
be the
right?
underwater caves, but I don't think anybody should be going in there right now. Not after yesterday.
not after.
True.
Not until the professors say that it's relatively safer.
Oh, it is outside the campus, so it's usually not safe.
I was gonna ask, have you seen Hannah? I know she was in the infirmary this morning, but I haven't seen her since.
Your guess is as good as mine. I haven't
She said she was gonna go to the Grove earlier.
I mean,
Check on Lila.
yeah, but I don't know if she can get in there without the headmaster. I haven't seen him yet this morning.
Well, there's a way to get into the Grove. Not necessarily the headmaster.
Oh. Well, I haven't been told about that, so... Hannah knows plenty of things that I
only
don't.
just found out about it recently, so...
Same.
I mean, I went in there for the first time, like, last week, so...
I guess yeah. I went there last time for the first time to help Esme out, trying to control herself or her powers.
We could walk over there and see if anybody's in the administration building.
That's true. Oh, there's Vector. Surprised to see him up.
Morning, Victor.
Alright, theory was proven wrong. Just one less person finds you.
I haven't seen too many people yet this morning, to be fair.
To be fair, I get the feeling that...
That what?
Wait. Actually, that brings up a good question. Why is Lila in the Grove?
From what I've heard from certain people after I went to bed, it was a full moon, and Lila
Good morning,
killed
Headmaster.
somebody
Good morning.
and was put into the Grove. That's what I've heard.
Your squad mate Hannah will be on her way here shortly. They're going to be giving a medical examination to Lila.
Understood, sir. Should I be there for this, or should I...
No, as you are not unfortunately privy to what they need to look for. But it's up to them if they would like to pull you in and explain.
Understood, sir.
We already have Silver and Hannah going to be handling it, and they know what they're looking for.
If Miss Silver's there, then they're in good hands.
It's not an examination where we're looking for wounds. It's different. How is everyone else holding up?
Very well.
I don't know how much I could hold. Maybe I could like bench like 2 times my size. Who knows?
Moss man thing. Oh, that's a lot of people.
Right.
Oh.
Rook, you had a question you wanted to ask?
Yes. I was asking a question. I was
actually
thinking of approaching you or Mario.
I was gonna. Oh God.
You do a small project.
Something is.
All right. You can write up a request for a lesson and.
You don't smell that? Okay.
I have come to understand that my sense of
So
smell
you're looking for
is...
knowledge about different types of gems and what they could be used for.
Exactly.
Anyway, I was just gonna ask if I missed any classes yesterday.
I
was gonna see if I can grab a teacher and see if there was a lesson I missed.
Hear the barrier go off.
All right, I'll put a post-it on my desk. Is that
No,
everything?
wait, the barrier went off? I couldn't hear anything yesterday. I just got my hearing back like last night.
Outside now. I'll do my best to explain.
What handles that?
Okay.
So morning, Gavin. Good to see you.
Morning.
Have you seen Ida yet this morning? Or Jay?
I have not.
Get a lesson, and also we get
I was finally able to get out of my room.
Hi. What's up?
Finally, what? You were locked in there?
Hello.
We were just talking to the headmaster.
Forces against my will didn't let me get out of my room yesterday.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
I don't.
very unfortunate. Also, Hannah, is everything good?
Maybe Arbor?
What?
What's that? What's that, Barbara?
I was simply asking if everything is okay.
There's a
I
lot of
was
people in
given
here today.
basic information.
Everything's okay for
He's
now.
sniffing.
My lad a little
It's
bit of an injury
really
maybe, so we're gonna take a little
strong,
exam.
but,
But other than that,
A lot of
Okay,
liquor.
Okay.
I guess just call for me if you need me. Gonna
I'll call you and beep you.
fill her in on things that happened
lot of
yesterday
liquor?
because
It smells like booze.
the barrier
like a lot
apparently
of it.
isn't low
Ugh.
enough. Do you mind
Well,
coming with me?
Well,
you can tell.
A singular one again.
This is a singular one.
Let us take a look.
Again? Okay, what's up?
Hey, do you have any experience working on silver burns for werewolf?
Yeah, this looks pretty bad.
No. Silver? What
Neither are we.
happened? Ooh.
I don't know. I think the headmaster used silver on me. It's a giant.
It
red
looks
mark.
really bad.
It's like a scorch.
That
No.
Yeah.
need for alignments.
sounds
I don't know about that.
Just calling
okay.
silver
Yeah,
to
you got
Yes,
Just
it's
making
regarding
sure that there's not current fresh injuries
actually.
being no.
received
Uh,
this time.
We're
not
treating
a
him for what happened
fresh
last night.
injury. Yeah, he's big burn chest. Silver. Is there anything specific we should do to clean the wound and help it?
Well, having him bathe more in the Fey
Could
waters.
you see about finding
but
an anti-inflammatory
otherwise,
of some sort?
you might have to just
The better ones are in the back. Let me go
wait
grab
till
them.
it leaves the system.
At the best, we could treat it
and
like
obviously
a
keep him
burn
as
to at
far away
least
from any
alleviate the
fresh silver
symptom.
as you can till then.
The pain.
I'm not too privy to the injuries of silver, unfortunately. I only know what, because usually silver, you use it for
Out
a
of
reason.
curiosity, Zach, do you have any home remedies that you usually use for something like that?
I think it's just scars. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll take care of it as best I can, sir.
What's happening?
Okay.
Here
burn
is
on
Zach
his
got hit by
anti-inflammatory cream and
silver
anti-inflammatory and pain med.
earlier yesterday.
Okay.
and
Okay, great.
They're
That's the
looking
only
at
thing
it
I
now.
Gonna-
I don't think there's
Silver
much we can do
burns?
with it.
Hello.
I transmuted a bar of lead.
Yes, he has a
Hid them away from
large
Lila.
silver burn on his chest.
Let me
I
take a look.
bought
What is it from?
anti-inflammatory
You know?
cream.
Scorch mate. Headmaster, I think used something.
My
They probably tried to take out the silver. What's
did
that?
they put it in
Clinic?
there?
Go ahead.
Put it in there. Okay. I was going to say
I can
my
explain.
idea
what I
was
did.
to treat it as if it was a burn to at least alleviate the pain.
Yeah, that might help.
It might be better.
Headmaster, what were you saying?
I can explain
said he could
exactly
explain it.
how that injury
What
occurred
did-
then if needed.
No,
I was
I'm more
inside
concerned
my.
with what you did
Yes.
to alleviate it, if anything, sir.
I did nothing to alleviate it,
Oh,
other than
okay.
have him bathe in the Fey waters for a couple hours before letting him out of my grove. But if his natural regeneration and the aids of the Fey waters didn't get rid of it entirely, then, well,
Not silver.
Uh,
His natural
silver-
regeneration won't work with silver.
well, keep in mind that I used a lead bar and I transmuted it to silver, which means that it was only silver for 10 minutes in that time frame. So even if some of it got inside of him, now he has blood. If any of it is actually inside of him, it would now have been lead inside those fresh wounds.
Oh.
So you might have to check for
Wonderful. Okay.
Lead
that. I can go.
Well,
I
this
can
is gonna
go
hurt.
and I can go get some more lead, and we can cast to turn it into gold, which would extract the lead from him if he has any somehow in him. I hit him with a bar of silver
don't-
away from his sister at the time.
Oh.
I don't think.
Okay. I'll get the lead out of him. It's fine. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Because that still hurts, probably. That's probably what the inflammatoriness has been happening. We need to take you to the
Inflammation, yes.
surgical area. Inflammation, thank you. Actually, no, stay there. I need to get my surgical stuff.
Okay.
I suppose we'll get the lead out and then we'll treat
Isn't
it for
that
the
just
pain
like a
and
lead
see if
bar? How did he...
maybe not his
Snap.
hyperactive healing can do it, but I mean, still naturally would go away.
This
Oh,
is
no.
gonna hurt you, agree. I
Skin.
apologize. Headmaster, if you're gonna come in, or you need
No,
to
I'm
stay out.
fine. If you don't need me to help with anything, then. But like I said, I can
I
help
think
extract
that's
that
good.
lead if need be. Just like I did
We
with
have
Razor.
anti-inflammatory pain med and anti-inflammatory cream, but that's for an allergic reaction.
So,
This is kind of different.
okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him heavy pain med because he's gonna burn through that shit really quickly. Your natural metabolism is going to burn through that shit pretty quickly. Which means
Can
I
we
have
hook
to
him up,
recut
or-
you.
The hand administered
yes.
ointment might work better then.
Go for that then.
It wouldn't.
I'm
it wouldn't
going to
treat
have to cut you open and pull pieces out.
What if,
It's gonna hurt like a bitch.
What if there is no lead inside of me? That wasn't that just like if?
I was about to say, the headmaster said he hit him with a bar of silver.
Just to be
I
clear,
saw him
I didn't
carrying
have
it around.
wounds at the time. It's just a
Okay.
giant scorch mark, like
Oh.
burn.
Yeah, it's not like he got shot with it, thankfully. It just burned him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the
well,
giant
then I guess I don't need.
bar.
Well, then I got all this. Then I got all the surgical equipment for nothing.
That's why
We can remove
You
a
can
limb.
still cut.
I'm
You
gonna
can
cut
still cut him
something.
open for the sake
I'm
of it.
just
I don't know.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm joking. Alright?
We're kidding.
I'm kidding.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah,
do
you're
we
just
treat it
gonna
like a
have to deal
rash
with it. Yeah, pretty much. You're just gonna have to heal
Alright.
it normally. That's gonna heal pretty normally for human speed.
Do you want
In
us to
my
put cream on
experience-
it?
Sort of
Yes.
ointment or sort of salve
Yes.
that might help keep it
Yeah,
down.
we got ointment.
At least
We have
help
a- we
reduce
already
Treat
have
it
an
like an
idea.
abrasion.
Yeah, you could do it.
Yep, go ahead.
There you go.
Do it. Treat it like an
You
abrasion.
want me to do it?
I have cold hands. It's gonna
All right,
freeze
all
on
right,
contact.
all right, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, all right, I'll do it.
Get to
This is your
practicing.
squad.
Alright,
Your
can-
fearless
can-
squad.
All
Zachary.
right, can all three of you leave?
Yeah, that's,
Sure,
I'm
we can do that.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
sure.
come on.
Arbor,
See what the
Do you know
issue
where
He's gonna be
What's your
rubbing
name?
on another man's chest, so they're a little bit, worried about that.
You're part of
Is
the
this some
medical
weird-
team, you're scared to touch my
anti-inflammatory
chest.
pain meds.
You're big,
I don't know where that's
muscular. Sorry.
Good morning.
I don't get
She's
to it.
currently in the grove now. To my knowledge.
Yeah.
No, she isn't. Where's Lila?
Hey, this looks vaguely like I'm toxic
To my
right
knowledge.
now.
No worries.
All right.
You are toxic.
Hello, Miss Lila.
I meant right now. If I was toxic right now, you'd be feeling that.
Sorry, there was an incident with Zachary and Arash.
I
Yeah.
understand. No worries.
He'll tell you about it later, I'm sure.
Thora
or not.
Stark.
Are you
Humans.
Lila,
Lennox
chilling?
and
I guess so.
Chummy.
you would. We
guys
are going
okay?
to perform an examination of your skin.
Mm-hmm.
Please
Yeah,
don't
well, we're fine. As long as
looking for
she's fine,
injuries and
we are
scars
fine.
and New marks upon you. Cancers, unexpected moles.
Got it.
all those fun things.
Okay.
no physical duress, just emotion.
Have you done a skin map before, Miss
That
Hale?
was kind of what I was worried about.
A map?
Mhm.
Skin map. You
I
have your
don't think so.
notebook?
Yes, need 1 minute.
It's alright.
We're going to do a skin map of you.
No.
You're going to note down your moles. The natural markings that happen, cherry and
Give a few minutes, then we can go.
freckles.
Morning routine,
Don't
miss my
you
sounds,
understand?
we get our tea, squad time. Can check on
Gavin, you
Charlotte
need
as
something?
Maybe
Just the
he
major ones, please. It shouldn't take
is
too long.
awake.
Got an update from Mason. Was just checking in on everyone down here.
We will then do this again
Okay.
in a month.
I'm on standby right now,
You
but
usually do this
I don't know
Patients who have skin cancer problems.
if you guys need anything.
A history of melanomas.
We're only waiting for Lila to be cleared.
Unexpected.
Got it.
You understand, Miss Lila?
Then
Thanks, Emma.
Will you trust me, Miss Lila?
I'll leave you guys be. I'll just take a walk outside. See how everyone else is doing. Hopefully you both are doing okay.
Yeah. Hey,
Infinitely
if
better
you
than
see
when we subbed this morning at least.
if you see Ida, can you let her know I need to talk to her, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
In 3 weeks, we will compare and do it again.
I'll make a copy and send it to you.
You two look tired.
Actually, Mr.
Yep.
I would appreciate it if this was kept discreet.
Everything okay?
Your hands.
Of course.
Besides the giant silver mark, darkness looming around. Yeah, people updated me on that. I was locked in my room, so I couldn't get out.
Zachary has given a name to the other part of himself. Actually, I can't remember. Did I give it the name? No, he did. Do you have a relationship yet with all of yourself to the point where you've given it a name, or is it just Lila?
It's just me.
On the next full moon, I will speak with you as Lila.
Do you mind?
Understood. I will let you decide.
Oh,
when
your
we are
foot
in
isn't
growth
burned, right?
together. If I will survive
It's like
that
that
night or
cat.
not. Just as I did with Alpha. You are famous, Lila. You will be remanded to the care of your squad.
I think it's almost time.
An unexpected outside source may prove useful to you, Miss Hannah.
Black,
I've been keeping
chamomile,
my eye
rose. What do you feel
on
today?
one recruit who most would think is silly or petty. Miss Narad.
Something calming.
Chamomile juice.
Right?
I understand.
No, she seems capable. I just don't know her very well.
Remedy that. Let me know your thoughts.
I don't
I'm
know.
aware of what you did yesterday.
You trust her.
Thank you. And you're stronger than what I said.
Already quite.
Figured you didn't mean it.
Right? So. Okay.
Sorry about the
Just check. I've
wolf
caught her
bane.
a few times.
I might have felt a
Mason
little
said that
bristly.
earlier. Ansels right.
Glad you're at least
How's
okay.
that
Mr.
going?
Silver and Hannah. Oh, he's been given
darkness thing doesn't
Been
happen.
properly creamed up.
a nice
I think I'm
creamy
really okay, thanks,
massage,
Steve.
and I've given him the rest of the bottle for self-administering.
Glad.
Alright, come back tomorrow so I can take a look at it, okay? Just to make sure it's actually healing.
Oh,
It's gonna
Professor,
seem
I think your squad's
monumentally
waiting on you.
slow for you, I'm sure. But it shouldn't take too long.
I
Morning.
wanted to
It
have
should.
a word with both you and Hannah.
Lena. What's up?
Zach, are you okay?
Who and Hannah? Clinic?
Professor Silver and
Many
you.
of my squad.
Ah, sir. How may I assist?
Yes.
Yes.
I wish I.
Back.
I suppose it'll just be
Anything, find me,
just
okay?
be you and me then. Yes.
Say it.
Onward.
Who do you need?
It's important.
Who do you need?
It's private,
I
apparently.
need
You and me.
I need both of you. Yeah.
All right. Come along, Miss
Said
Hannah.
Anne a couple times.
Wow.
All right.
I'll
I can't be bothered to get up.
see you two around. It's understandable.
Yeah.
If the chest thing gets any worse, just let one of us know. We'll take a look, and I'm sure you'll feel better in time. Just gonna take a bit.
As much as people keep saying it's gonna heal, I think that's permanent. Stuff's made to kill me, so.
What I'm saying is, I think you'll live. Just gonna have a bit of a scar.
Yeah.
But I was told recently that girls like that kind of thing, so You know.
Wow, a chick magnet.
I don't tend to walk around with my shirt off, but thanks, Arbor. Appreciate the encouragement.
I'm trying my best. I think everybody needs a bit of uplifting right now, especially after yesterday.
What did it say to you? Told me about a gate.
Told
Gate
me I
being
would
open.
betray again. A gate.
It told me that the gates have been opened, and that a bidding has to be done.
I did not hear that, but that's strange.
Always a pleasure to see you, Miss Arbor. Good morning.
Albrecht
I hope all of you
mentioned
are doing well.
You as well, ma'am. Thank you.
I look forward to listening to your next announcement, Mr. Zachary. I have missed it for 2 days now, and I am saddened. Hopefully I will get to hear it tomorrow.
I had to be quiet because Norali had something wrong with her ears.
She was deaf.
Didn't want her Vina down her
Apparently.
throat.
Ah. I look forward to hearing and complaining about it, is what I should say. It is one of my morning delights. In my old age, I enjoy all the things I get to complain about. It is the rights of an old person. Oh, my back. Oh, my legs.
There was one time she didn't complain, actually. When Professor Vaughn came in and he wasn't able to speak for a whole day. She was so happy. I remember that.
I remember that, dude.
Yeah, see.
It's kind of
Albrecht was
funny.
mentioning something about,
But also scary, because anytime he would just stare at someone, you could tell, like, there was something he was trying to say that was probably fueled by, like, anger. You know?
Yes, but we couldn't hear it.
Alright, well, I'll see the both of you around. Take care.
See you around. Or on the next bell.
Yeah, announcement should be anytime soon. Hopefully we'll get some more information on everything that's been going on, and maybe we'll get some good news for once. Granted, I'm not gonna count on it. You know, maybe they finally went to the stadium for morning exercises. Hopefully Mason was able to film her on the end. Wow, this is like the third time I've come in here and no one's here. Guess people don't like to work their concerns out. Granted, can't say I do either. That would be a lie. Oh, okay, good thoughts. Actually. We'll run our worries off. Where is everybody? Oh. Good thing I turned right.
Just leave me in the middle of the stairs near the orange ball.
I also didn't expect him to dive out of his chair.
I'm saying, from now on, just if you see someone trying to do something with them, stop them. And if they don't listen to you, get someone else to help you. Just don't let it happen anymore. He's already fucked up in the leg. I don't want his leg to be permanently gone. His hand is already fucked.
Maybe you're actually helping him. He does like cold.
No, just put him next to a cafe or somewhere peaceful where nobody can get hurt. Please.
People can get hurt by the cafe. People can get hurt anywhere.
He could, but he probably won't.
What if you just like dipped him in ice water?
No! Devin!
He's an ice giant!
Nothing where he has to get out of the chair.
You
and nothing
don't
that could
technically
move
have
him.
to get him out of the chair.
Gavin?
I don't know
I
how
know
giant
that-
anatomy works.
Okay,
Same,
treat
but
him like a
regardless.
grandpa who broke his leg. Okay?
Just don't tell him that.
You can tell him that.
No, I was just wondering. I'm just wondering if ice would actually help him.
Okay, but...
Wow. Scarf. Okay.
Here, just leave it. And
Not a body pillow, more like
I'm
a,
pretty
more like
sure
a little,
Pansy
dog
royalty
pillow.
get ass pillows.
Pansy royalty pillows? What?
Yeah.
What is that? What do you mean?
The chair's too hard for my butt. Please get me a pillow. You know, those types of royalties.
Right. Maybe I could just put a cushion on my uniform. Can sit anywhere I want.
You have a tail. Can you sit on that?
No, I can't sit on my tail.
And you'll have your own pillow. Or eat, or maybe perhaps fatten yourself up a bit.
Zach, let's use our
You'll have your own pillow.
let's use our blossoms to just get pillows.
No.
Like a lot of pillows. Like a whole room just filled with nothing but regular old pillows.
No. Headmaster, can we use our blossoms to get rid of things?
Other students know, but things in your own dorm, yes, technically. It really depends on what your request is. You
Fine,
can't
we
just
can
say
use
yes
our
to
blossom.
that.
We can use our blossoms to make our tower larger.
Please excuse...
Make it
Or put
taller.
one on the other
Just,
side as well.
just taller. Make them
The
taller.
Yang was in a tree!
Should make ours like a castle. Put one on the other
I'm sorry,
side
what?
as well.
The Yang was... I'll explain later. I don't know.
What?
Well, Captain,
The
he made the
wheelchair
decision
fits.
after we told him he was injured to go down the zip line,
I'm convinced.
and then he fell in the water. Like, he gets the wheelchair now.
You're getting stuck in the middle.
I don't know if I have one big enough for his ass. Did you at least
Are you trying to remove one of us?
do Vox enlarge
you
it?
can remove him. I won't be
I
heartbroken.
have no idea. Nerali fit his ass in there somehow.
Alright, well,
I'm not questioning it.
whatever
Mr.
magic
Mason?
or not.
Yes.
Do you remember the duty you performed for Mr. Carver when you were carefully escorting him down the stairs?
You just
Yes, Captain.
be more of you.
Would you do the same for Li Yang so that he is safely escorted down at least once?
Make more of ourselves.
There you are. What you
I don't.
Yes, Captain.
I don't fucking know.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everyone.
Let's go.
As you know, yesterday we had to deal with an assault on our caves, and we were able to rid it of the menace down there. Us teachers cleared it out as it was announced at dinner, but for those that were not here, we handled the situation and ridded the cave of any corruption we could find. There were injuries, but it looks like everyone's okay. Well done, medical squad, as always. Thank you for your assistance. But today will be a day of recovery. Carver later might be going over instructional sparring in the stadium for those that are willing. But for now, the injuries we have taken will need to heal. If anyone has any ideas for some events to help boost morale, please see me after. But otherwise, you are all dismissed.
Nerali, Li Yang, wait.
Yes, Captain.
I need to locate
Zachary and
Lila.
I have to go.
Given previous
They're at the
incidents
cafe.
with Carver when he was
Understood.
ensconced in his chair of escort,
Yeah, what's up?
Mr.
Would you-
Mason here will be
Would you
performing
mind
the
taking
necessary
a seat
duty.
over at the
Taking you down
eating
the
table?
stairs.
I'm going to see if I can't get Professor Albrecht
Then
really
he
quickly.
will remand the customer, remand our
It's about what we
injured
talked
back to
about.
your hands, Mr. Rowley.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mr. Mason, would you do the honors, please?
This is weird. Why
My
are we
pleasure.
doing Ignis table? Why not Vanguard? Actually,
Thank you, Mason.
Of course.
Hello.
I'm
Sorry for the inconveniences.
Why
Oh, it is not nothing to be sorry for.
in Ignis when it's me and him have
There's
our
not a lot of
captain.
us, I
Everything either Vanguard or Crucible or
I'm here
Art
to
and Veil. I don't have any idea.
so that we do not have any further injuries. Is that correct, Mr. Lee?
Sitting in this chair. No, I'm not sitting in that chair. No, you're not. That's a living chair. That's a living
Sir, I
chair
need
for
the
a
beeps.
living one. That's the Linux chair, and that back there was.
Thank you.
See, I
Safety
Did we
first.
miss? We did do the bit.
It is a day of relaxing, although Carver will be providing personal training in the arena for those who want it.
What did he call it? Instructional.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah,
Of course.
might as well.
Crystal Thorn, it's good to see you.
And you, Captain.
Don't let me keep you, unless you wish to talk to me.
Morning, Esme.
Well, you always wish to talk to me. So wouldn't you?
Good morning.
There we go.
Good
morning, Cadet.
Good morning,
Morning,
Carver.
Professor.
Morning, everyone. Glad everybody's safe after yesterday.
5 o'clock shadow?
Yeah,
Where?
It's not 5 o'clock yet.
His face.
I need to buy new razors.
The announcements are over, by the way. They said you'd be providing some sort of instruction.
personal training?
Yes, I'm working on personal instructional hand-to-hand lessons. Very much the same as Professor Albrecht has done here with weaponry. Many of the students are still in recovery after yesterday, however.
Professor Carver's inputs and the things that have been going on here. The headmaster believes it would be good to get an introduction to sparring. Instructionally, so it may be starting up again. Thanks to Professor Carver. So, Professor Carver, not to interrupt you, but if I have a word quickly.
Of course.
Is it in the stadium?
Professor?
They'll
Correct,
probably
the stadium.
ring the... Well, I guess not ring, but blow the horn.
Alright, I have the two of them up there. So we can figure out a time.
Okay.
Place.
I'll speak to you about that
Wow.
Oh, okay. Just give
Those look comfy.
Yeah, you said that the other day. How do you think so, ma'am?
Every time I see them, I'm jealous of my cold, freezing hands. Look at how white they are.
Don't think I have any extra pairs, ma'am, but I would gladly lend them to you if I had them.
I completely understand,
Anything,
ma'am.
if you want.
I will walk around in sadness,
I don't mind it.
looking envious at your beautiful gloves, and thinking fondly of if my hands will one day be wrapped in warmth. For now, they shall remain cold. So very cold.
Oh,
Oh, indeed.
sorry. I'm cold because I'm dead.
Are you sure about that? Or... Okay.
Never mind.
Don't you mess with fire.
I don't...
Complicated. Complicated.
Yeah, I still don't fully understand how the whole spirit thing works. Like,
I don't either.
that's
Yeah, 'cause
very
Shiriko's not
unfortunate
war-
because
I
I
have-
would love for us to mutually come to understand it.
I have a lack of memories. So,
Oh god. Like a lot of memories from like way back or something?
basically.
Ooh, okay. Sorry to hear that. That sounds like it would suck.
It is what it is.
Honestly, that's a pretty good way to look at problems like that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I've lost memories before. Temporarily. Like, I forgot who Mason was once. That was embarrassing when I realized afterwards.
Oof.
Yeah. I thought he was a new
Are we meeting
squad.
at the stadium?
Not today. It's likely tomorrow.
I would hate it if I lost all
Tomorrow.
memories. Like all the time I put into learning everything.
You was up there a moment ago.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you said tomorrow, not today.
Did you say tomorrow? Did he say
Hello?
tomorrow?
Hello?
Oh.
Professor!
I think he might be rescheduling it for tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, that's a shame.
I just got baited.
I mean, do you still need practice? Because I remember you said you hadn't really received much training, and I could totally try and work with you on it.
Literally anything.
Got
That
it.
is useful
Alright.
to me.
Well, I may not be a professor, but I can still teach. At least what I was taught.
Better than nothing.
I'm sure she can throw a mean punch.
Me? Yeah, I was doing that yesterday.
Yeah. Who'd you punch?
Are you training too?
Giant enemy crabs.
Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
I kept trying to punch their weak spots. Because big carapace and the sword's a little, too lightweight to, cut through.
If you punch a squid, does it ink?
I wish I was there.
You know,
I
to be
could've
fair...
Smashed shell.
Yes, you could have. Mason was the one wielding the mace. Mason. Never mind. Anyways.
Yeah, he finally took on his calling. I'm glad. Mace
No, I'm pretty sure if I
on.
punched a squid, it might actually die because internal organs, you know, getting hit with something
You just
blunt
punch
and
it and it goes, "Wah."
I mean, I'm pretty dense.
There he
Like,
goes again.
Oh.
Tomorrow?
Thought I was the dense
Tomorrow or
Today?
today?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Today?
Today? Or
I'm tempted to grab my pistol and just like fire it in the air to get his attention. He's very distracted today.
I don't think you were within range of him hearing you.
He's not deaf. He's actually quite young. He's not an
No,
old
he's
guy yet.
Arbor.
He's not like... Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah. I didn't think about it. Okay, yeah, good point. But yeah.
to the stadium?
Yes. Alright.
Buddha Stadium.
Are there limitations to how one manifests your shield? Or is
Alright. If you want, we can grab your sword, or you can use one of the ones back here. I don't know where you keep your sword. I keep mine with me. That's what my dad told me to do. And I listen to my dad. He's very smart.
Do you know, like, hand combat?
You mean like hand to hand? It's not exactly my forte. I'm not a big fan of punching hard things because fingers
no
can...
punching, just
right.
like cartwheels, backflips, spins, pounces.
You mean
Pounce?
acrobatics?
Yeah, you're thinking acrobatics. That would be more Ida style, I think.
Are you
I haven't
are
seen it
you
yet,
good at
okay.
acrobatics? Are you flexible?
Actually,
Not
he's
really
very
good at-
flexible. I saw him do this move once where he sort of just like bent like all the way back.
Really?
Although I think he might have hurt himself a little when he did that, so I don't know if that was intentional.
Oh. Okay, what do you think of what I got so far? Okay. This is all I know. Ready? Woo!
Okay, so kicking.
Good?
Might want to get it a little higher. So like... So when you kick, generally speaking, you're gonna plant with one leg, usually whatever leg you're not kicking with. You're gonna turn your hips,
Underground?
lift, and then kick. Usually you might need to balance yourself with your upper body and arms. Okay?
Up.
Yeah. So kind of like this, where it's up. Just here. Honestly, it's a lot easier if you do it quickly. Trying to do it slow, you're gonna have to keep your balance, whereas if you do it quickly, you can just kind of go kick. Also, bring it away. So you're going to... Alright, I'm gonna kick this way.
Force.
I'm going to turn
scale from...
and kick.
how much worse from a scale from a light tap to I'm going to kick Ryder in the balls?
Like somewhere, like maybe not quite the second one, because that's shouldn't do that. But yeah.
Like when I do that, I go like that.
That was pretty good. Yeah. That was actually pretty good. So, like
good?
I said, yes. So, like I said, you're gonna turn and
Do
kick.
that, but not at
Your
Ryder.
lower body. Your lower body is going to be parallel with the direction you're kicking. So, if I kick this direction, my hips are gonna point this way, and I'm gonna be stabilizing myself with my other foot, my left foot in this case, if I'm kicking with my right foot.
Okay. Left foot.
So I go plant, kick.
Plant. Kick.
Thankfully, I know that Gavin's an honorable guy, you know, not weird.
What?
Huh?
We're wearing skirts, and we're
Why?
kicking.
Oh. I don't care about that.
I know, and that's why I'm saying he's honorable. We don't have to worry about him.
Pretty sure she.
If it was somebody
just
like,
said that that's
I don't know, Zachary or
what
something, they'd probably say something weird about it.
Like what?
I really don't want to get into it. Let's just focus on the kicking part, okay?
Oh.
So, try it again. So, plant, kick,
Okay.
you know? And extend your leg out.
Plant. Plant.
Okay, remember, you're going to be turning your hips
Plant. Okay.
parallel in the direction. So you're going to be twisting.
You know what? I might get in on this.
So
I'll be right
plant,
back.
kick. So if you have to, start like this. Start with your right leg behind the left and kick.
Okay. Kick.
That was good. Getting better
Good?
already, see?
Okay.
So let's try it with the other leg, okay?
Other leg. Okay.
So oh, that's Carver. So you're going to go plant, kick.
Plant. Kick.
Perfect.
See how it work, cadets. Has anyone seen any of the members of Vanguard around?
Did you say
Yes. Don't know
tomorrow?
where they are.
Got it. Thank you.
Wait, did you say tomorrow?
Jawohl. The Oleosian board, yes.
Oli what?
Oleosian.
Oh, Eocian. Okay, I thought you said Oceanius, and I'm like, a what?
Oceanius.
Is that like language of the sea people?
No. Oleosian is
I don't know. I was told they go like oh or something like that, or like wah down in the ocean.
I wouldn't know.
By a very reputable source, mind you.
That's so.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll pick your brain about it at some point.
Yeah, her name was Kari. You already know her.
Fuck.
Okay. Is there any other kicks?
Yeah. So what I like to use when I'm sword fighting is if I am dodging someone, don't mind that. If I am dodging someone and I have to crouch down, you can crouch and sweep out their leg with your leg.
Whoa. Okay, so
Yeah.
crouch.
Yeah, so if somebody goes for a swing, you can sweep and hit their leg from the side. And most of the time that'll either knock them off balance or completely knock them off onto their butt. And from there then you can start stabbing and slashing and basically attempting to kill them
Stabby,
for trying to
stabby,
stab
bobby,
you.
bobby?
Yes. That. Okay. So, and you can do a lot of these same things with a sword, especially since you use a sword that can be wielded with one hand. You could do slash, kick. You know, you're not limited to just swinging a sword when you're swinging a sword. Same thing if you're focusing on mostly punching or you've got like I don't know, daggers or something in your hands, or some sort of short blades in your hands?
I have, fire nails. Claps.
I think I've seen that before. You had like little fire ears too?
Mm-hmm.
Very cute.
And tails.
Okay, so anyways, you can mix in kicking all over the place. So, you can really catch people off guard too. So, you can swipe at someone. I said before, swipe, kick. Or swipe, kick. You're gonna want to use your momentum, obviously, but...
I thought you were Liang's pusher.
No, that's gnarly. I was supposed to get them down the stairs.
Oh.
He's just on stairs duty.
Trying to help teach her how to kick.
Oh.
Yeah, she needs some help.
Okay.
We haven't had very many weapons lessons either, so... And apparently, Carver isn't actually teaching us today, so... I offered him...
I thought Carver was teaching us. He was looking for Vanguard.
Apparently...
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh. Okay then,
But it's only
that
gonna be
is
for
the thing.
Vanguard then.
Understood. Okay. Well, I mean...
What's your ring size finger?
Why? Which finger?
Whatever ring you want on. I guess your ring finger would work.
A 4?
Because I'm gonna give you a ring.
I wear my ring on my index finger.
Are you proposing?
That would require him to be on bended knee, Esme. Keep trying.
I mean, his knees are bended.
Oh, that's a...
Yes, but that's
knees
both knees.
are
Only
bent.
one bended knee.
But I don't think that's what Rick's doing.
No, it's not. I actually talked to him about it.
I don't even think that's... What?
I'm making a ring. It's a little project I'm working on. I know that
He
you've
wants
been
to
more
know
of an on-fighter.
the size of your ring finger. Just pick whatever finger feels good to wear a ring on. I have a little bit of thread in my bag. We can use that. You can take a measurement, and then you know how, like, the circumference of her finger.
Very well.
Take a finger.
Wait, is this about...
9.
Is this about that thing that you were trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
Putting a shield over people?
That's another project, but this is a minor one. This is a more smaller one. Well, whatever's you're comfortable with. I guess index would work, right? Which one's your, offhand? The one that you don't hold your sword. Ariel, that one then.
She's right hand dominant, so we'll use the other finger.
I'm left-handed.
Oh, you are? Oh, perfect. Alright. So, we're going to wrap that around. I'm going to tie it in a little bit of a knot.
Back and forth. I'm pretty sure you're preparing for a gallows.
Not too tight. And then we're going to slide it off.
No, just kind of stretching the legs.
Take that.
Thank you.
You gonna start kicking?
I mean, I could.
Thank you. What I'm doing is, I'm making you and Hannah a ring. Basically, it's to, you won't be able to use, your own mana to activate the ring, you'll be using my own. But it'll be able to project out a shield.
Oh!
Yeah, he'll be able to
Small
charge it up.
shield. Enough to...
Oh. I did have...
Then you can use it when you need it.
What happened to the Had leg.
That'd be helpful.
It's like Rook's
It'll
there
be a
even when
small
he's
ring for
not
now.
there.
Leg, come back. Thank you.
There's leg.
At least it's like one charge, and at least, well, depending on the situation, at least it'll block one attack, right? But one attack could be lethal, so...
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all it
Mm.
takes to kill a person.
I'll be walking around. I'm gonna go get Hannah as well.
Okay.
Okay. I have a question.
Yeah? What's up?
What is your thought process when you make your ball?
Okay. Yeah, we were told tomorrow apparently he wants to work with Vanguard or something. I don't know. Okay. When I focus on it, it's sort of second nature now, but I found that it was easier to do when I thought about more aggressive things where I was frustrated and I just wanted to squeeze everything together. So...
Oh.
And then I just cut off the flow. I kind of have to stay focused on it, but that's gotten a lot easier since I first figured it out.
Oh, I see. I've been having a hard time activating my fire form, and so I've been asking people on how they...
I've learned that for most of people's natural abilities, it generally comes from thoughts and feelings. Basically, what
A lot
kind
of
of
anger
mental
and
state-
aggression.
If that's what works, then that's what works.
So
For
I
me,
need to
activating healing and
angry.
doing that kind of thing, I have to think soothing, more peaceful, happy thoughts. Things that make me feel good. So, what we could try and do is maybe sit down, try and meditate a little, and maybe we can try to isolate what thoughts help you activate it the easiest. Okay?
That would work.
If you want, we can just kind of sit over here. Nice and calm, and we'll, try and figure it out for you.
I feel like it's against my moral edict to continue this conversation.
Mountain blower.
And isn't that just neat? Mountain blower. No idea what that's supposed to mean. The things you hear out of context here on campus.
So, context is they're apparently calling the fighting style that Carver uses Mountain Banger. And Stark wants to copy the fighting style, but he can use wind, so for him it's Mountain Blower.
To my knowledge, Carver's also to some degree using wind. That's one of his affinities, light and wind.
Ah, yeah.
So
He doesn't
he's
have the bang yet.
Mountain blower too.
We're meditating.
I mean, a thought,
Got it.
an
Sorry
idea.
to interrupt your meditation.
You can join if you want.
Explosions are nothing more than the release of energy and pressure. You can cause an explosion by having a lot of pressure, air pressure in an area, suddenly being released rapidly. Like, trying to think of a good example. Okay, have you ever made a popping noise with your mouth where you go...
Yes.
Same idea, except on a much more destructive level.
Got it.
Suggest that to him.
Wait, so is that how Carver's doing it? He's just pressurizing everything and then using his light to make it expand really fast?
Sort of. I think what he's doing is he's trying to tap into the mana that might already be around him and within him, and he just releases it as a very tight, pressurized stream. I don't have too much knowledge on it, though, so you might want to actually talk to him rather than me, because my knowledge on magic is limited at best. So,
Understandable. Mine is too.
Okay. Now, I guess first thing we can do before we talk about how to manifest your flyer, we should probably talk about what was happening or what you were feeling the last time you were able to get it to work.
That's difficult because I don't know.
You don't know what you were feeling at the time, or were you just confused about your feelings? Or are you unable to remember?
No, I remember, but it was a while ago. Before the winter season. On
okay.
Spirit Week. So it's been a really long time.
Do you remember anything that was happening about that time? Anything major that sticks out in your mind? Major memories?
No. I've tried a lot of different things to try and get it to happen. I climbed a tree. I tried getting chased. I tried chasing. I think I tried fishing. I tried hunting. Or my friends attempted to evoke fear, so then I would get defensive, but that didn't work either. Yeah.
Aside from during Spirit Week, have there been any other times? I'm also worried.
Few times before. I went to go catch a fish in the river for Professor Albrecht.
And it just happened then?
Yep.
Okay. Let's think about that then. Let's focus on that. Do you remember any sort of feelings you might have been having while you were trying to catch this fish?
Nothing that stands out to me.
I
was kind of excited,
nothing
but...
that stands out. Okay.
But I've been excited after. I guess the problem is, whatever I've been feeling every single time I've transformed, I've had that happen after, but without me transforming.
Okay. Let's focus on that then. You said the only thing that stands out to you at all is that you were feeling kind of excited, right?
At that time, yeah.
Okay.
I'm presuming.
Was there anything
that
specific
Spirit
that you were...
Week...
Spirit Week might have helped it. I know Shizuko says that she gets a better connection with herself and with her, the things she's capable of doing during Spirit Week. So it's possible that had an effect with that, but I'm wondering... Can you explain to me what you were excited about? What had you so passionate about what was happening then?
I really like fish. It's one of my favorite foods.
Okay.
And I've tried starving myself and I tried meditating.
You probably shouldn't try to starve yourself. That's not healthy, but I understand you're trying to experiment.
Maybe if I set myself on fire.
We don't know if you're fireproof, so that would, again, not be very healthy. Good idea, though.
I think I tested that before.
Are you fireproof?
With the fire pit.
Did you get burned?
Fire resistant, because I know there's different kinds of fire.
Definitely.
Regular fire is fine. Hellfire is
Maybe it's some sort of like...
probably too much.
Well, I've seen before you've got little ears, you said you have claws, and I remember seeing you had like tails.
Mm-hmm.
You look akin to a cat.
Necromat. That's what she
still. I still don't know what that is fully, but
I don't either.
You
moved further away.
Maybe he just doesn't want to hear us talk.
Doesn't want to hear about the fish accident.
Fish accident?
No, because I gave him the fish, but he's never very happy whenever I give him food.
I mean, that might just be
Can he hear
Professor
us, Bear?
Albrecht.
No,
Maybe.
No, I don't think so. I think we're too far.
Well, regardless,
Well, I
maybe
think if
let's
it does
not
stick in
talk
here-
about Professor Albrecht, especially if we're worried that it might upset him.
Why?
Let's try to focus on what we were doing before. So you said that you've tried lighting yourself on fire. You know that you're at least fire resistant to some degree.
I climbed a tree to try and get my cat instinct going, because that was a thought that if I could do that, then maybe it would happen.
So basically your instincts and all of this, you are basically a cat spirit person. Is kind of how I'm understanding this, right? Okay. And your fire stuff manifests in ways that are very cat-like. So let's start thinking about that. Like a cat.
What? Sorry?
Trying to think, thinking like a cat. I've never actually been around a cat.
Hoshi?
Hoshi is different to my knowledge because Hoshi talks and walks around and wears little
But I
cute
talk
outfits.
and I walk around.
I'm talking
And I
about like
wear
the
cute
cats that like that walk around on 4 legs, have a tail. Apparently they're cuddly or something, and
That's a thing?
yeah, they're called cats.
I don't think I've seen. Maybe I have.
I have a vague idea of how they behave, but I don't know what cats do. We could try doing those things and seeing if, you enjoying those things and getting excited about them helps. Aside from that, I know that there is supposed to be some sort of like... It's like almost like a material that magic is all around us, even inside us.
Maybe I'm empty.
Maybe, but how do you... I don't know how others really refill
but not
themselves. I think I kind of just slowly do over time. I know Linux says that he's limited on how much he can do in a single day. And same thing with Gavin. We could try a number of things.
I did use some of my mana this morning.
How?
I used 50%.
50% of it to do what?
To Liang's bracelet so he can be regular sized.
Okay. So you know how the monarch feels like. So what we need to do is try and get you thinking those cat-like thoughts, maybe? Get you excited, nice and happy and passionate. Which would make sense for fire now that I think about it. Because fire is often... you know how people describe passion. They're like, it's the fires of passion, right? Maybe?
Sure.
Maybe you've heard that one before? Okay,
No.
Maybe you have.
But I'll pretend.
That's okay. Have you ever heard of the phrase, they're all fired up?
Yeah, Ryder says that.
There you go. Fire is often equated to that, so maybe emotionally there's some sort of connection there for you. So what we can try to do is see if we can't focus on that, try and get you feeling those emotions and thinking about those emotions and the things that incite that in you. And then I want you to try and do what you did with Liang's bracelet. Try to feel the flow of mana in your body and around you and see if maybe that has an effect. It's sort of what I do, effectively. Just not excitement about things like fish. So, what we can try and do is visualization. This helped Ryder quite a bit with him kind of calming himself down. I think you've done this with us before. So what I'll try to do is I'll try and describe something to you, and I want you to close your eyes and really think about it.
Okay.
And I'll try to describe things as cat-like as I can, even though I'm still somewhat confused about cats.
Okay.
Okay. Let's take a deep breath in and out. We're gonna calm ourselves down. In and out.
I don't actually have to breathe. Do I have to?
Oh, well then you're like me, and let's just try to relax, calm our thoughts. Okay?
Calm.
Right. Close your eyes. And we'll try again. Oh. I want you to focus on the sound of my voice. Listen to the things that I have to say. Think about them. Think about what they mean. And try to visualize them in your mind. Try to imagine them. You're here on the campus. You're over by the dorms. You're all alone. You're hungry. You think to yourself, you need to go on a hunt. You need to feed that urge. You need a fish. The water is nearby. And you know, with all of your instincts, that by going to the water's edge, searching for a fish, and grabbing it with your jaws, that you'll have your snack. As you approach the water's edge, you see the cool liquid flowing back and forth as the water ripples. You approach, and through the reflections in the water, you're able to see a fish, bright and gleaming, and scales shimmering in the sunlight. As you get close, you begin to prepare yourself, ready to pounce. The hunt is on. You can feel your anticipation growing. You can catch it. You just need to be quick, nimble. So you reach in, gathering your strength in your legs. You prepare to launch yourself into the water. Your muscles tense. Your tail raises. You lunge forward. Through the water. Mouth open. You can feel your teeth hit something. The soft flesh of scale and muscle. It's in your jaws, wriggling. Your prize is here. You've got it. As you pull it to shore, it continues to wriggle. You shake it and bat it, knowing that the hunt is over. You've caught your fish. Okay. Let's open our eyes and focus on what sort of thoughts we had.
Oh, okay, meow.
Okay. Did you feel any sort of connection there?
No, not really.
Hmm.
But it was a nice story. I liked it.
Tried my best. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with cats.
I wonder who is.
Being said, Hoshi, maybe? I don't know if anybody else had any
True.
cats at home.
Maybe. I don't know who.
I don't know.
Nothing.
I wonder... I mean, short of us actually going out and trying to catch a fish, or maybe try to do cat-like things.
Like a fishing trip? I would love to do a fishing trip.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, we could go on a fishing trip. I've never gone fishing before.
Okay.
I know Victor likes to fish.
No.
I'll give you a sec.
That didn't happen.
What didn't?
You know, I knew you were meditating,
I
but
don't know, meow.
that was very strong.
What?
You seemed like you were almost ascending.
Maybe she was thinking about fish.
What are you talking about?
Actually, are either of you familiar with cats?
Away.
Yes?
Okay. I've never actually seen a cat before, like a not Hoshi kind of cat. How do cats behave? Sort of. I kind of have an idea, but it's not very solid.
Depends on the cat. Are you talking like a wild cat, a domestic cat?
I don't know. I don't really. What? Oh, okay.
Well,
there are two separate things. If wild cat is, much different than a domestic, because domestic are more relaxed, generally. They usually sleep a lot more.
They really only
Can
want
get spurts of
attention.
energy.
Yeah, that when they want attention, they don't really
Yeah.
wish for,
Unless you like spend a lot of time with them, then they'll usually listen to you, but that's only if they want to.
Hey.
Hey. What's
Are you familiar with cats?
What about cats?
Are you familiar with them?
What about them?
Well,
like, there's a lot to be familiar
like how
about
they
with them?
act,
I don't know what
how
you
they
mean.
behave, maybe what they might be thinking. I mean, the thinking part might be a little bit harder, I understand, but I've never actually seen a cat that
sort
isn't
of.
Hoshi, so
I was saying
okay, temperament.
two different kinds, depending
Okay,
if
look.
we're like talking about domesticated or wild.
Okay, look, cats are like they're like people, except they don't like to be social with people, except when they want to be social with people. And then they're all cuddly, but then the next minute, as soon as they're not done or done deciding, just done. So they're done deciding
need
they're
to
gonna be your
cuddle.
friends, they stop.
Sorry, what? To what point are we trying to get at with learning about cats?
So basically, we think that her traits are very cat-like. She's been told that she is a Nekomata, if I'm correct. Which is
Yes, I
apparently like a
remember that.
cat spirit thing type. Yeah?
Weird cat, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
I mean, I can understand
cat
the
spirit person.
the cuddling part, because Shizuko told me that in their culture, a lot of them are used to just, like when they're sleeping or things like that, they generally like to sleep in groups.
Sure,
Because
should
of
just
the
tell you that to get into you in bed.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
I'm sorry. Anyway.
Whoa.
Oh
Hey,
my-
Zachary.
Hey, Zachary.
Feel free to approach.
Wait, you
Hey,
just walking
Zachary,
on
do you know
that
anything
of
about
all things?
cats?
What?
Never mind, he didn't hear it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
no,
what are you
I will
trying to
ask.
do with this knowledge? Like, are you trying to, like, get more in touch with your abilities? Or... Because I know that you were trying to find a trigger for them, right?
They also stalk.
So, yeah, I mean, it was your predator instincts, I think, was one of the things that were,
Predatorial.
we were trying to trigger, right? So maybe we need to get you a mouse toy.
What?
Mouse toy?
Oh, okay,
What is
look.
the meaning?
Well, no, what I'm saying is, like, something to spur the hunting instinct. Like, you know...
I tried chasing Nerali around as a bunny.
Hold on 1 second.
That didn't work.
What the Rook.
Yes?
Hey, Rook. Zachary said it's Rook time.
What?
No, I'm not in the mood for that.
Actually, no. Actually, do you know where Jixie is?
I'm serious.
You can try smell for her.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I thought that was gonna
let
work,
me
but it
think.
turned out to a serious thing.
Other thing cats. There's a predatorial, there's their on and off social being. They are hungry a lot. Wow, they kind of...
What?
Can't be... I'm actually just so used to just noticing that they like to prowl and hunt, usually being the kind of stealthy type to sneak up on people. So they like surprising people, or targets. Social-wise, usually is when, as you said, when they want to be social.
Social,
That can be... Yeah.
too adorable. I'm gonna leave this to you guys. Good luck. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night.
Good
night. I have a vague idea. What
They
if
also
we
like to be
played a game that involves your...
Set me on fire!
I don't think that's how that works.
That's a Misty thing.
I mean, doesn't mean it might not work for her, but we were gonna try and explore the less potentially dangerous options first, I think.
Okay.
I did have an idea, though. What if we tried to play a game that involves your cat-like instincts? Something that might help you kind of get into that mood. What if we had a bit of a hunt?
Sure.
Okay, so here's my idea. I'll go over to the garden, you know, where all the trees and stuff are. There's the little sort of creek that flows through there. And I'm gonna sit over there, and I want you to try and sneak up on me without me noticing and catch me.
Oh, okay.
Trying to think if there's anything more we could do. I could get
Normally
some
when I
fish.
stalk people, I try not to get caught.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I could like hold on to some fish.
So-
I don't know what else I could do there.
Holding on to fish might work.
Fishing trip? Fishing trip! Fishing trip!
I've never been fishing
Your
before, but I'm
objective
more
is
than
to
happy
catch
to.
her with the fish.
You're the fish?
I will be your fish.
You don't look like a fish.
No, but I knew a
prefer she
really
not look
cool
like a
one.
fish.
Glub glub.
Was he yummy?
Yes, we knew. What? No. Wait.
What?
The fish?
The fish that I... Yeah.
Oh.
She's a mermaid. Granted, there are some other fish that I,
I
do
didn't
know
really
of, but
think
they're,
of Kari as
like
a fish.
sort of our mermaid, but
That's fair.
she's like a fish person. She's kind of like how
Yeah.
you're a cat. You're a cat person. Sort of like how I'm a rock. I'm a rock person. Sort of like... Actually, they're both just people. People. He's a person person.
I'm a person.
But yeah, I can go grab some fish. Do we know anywhere on campus that just kind of has fish available that we can get?
Cafe.
Could probably check Ignis's kitchen.
Yeah, well, we could do that. I can go grab some fish, and then we can go over to the garden, and we can try and let you practice stalking.
I think I'm pretty good at stalking.
But that's what we're gonna try and do.
Okay.
We want you to keep practicing those things, so that way, maybe, just maybe, it helps.
Actually, cats are nice. Okay. So, here's the deal. Once you see her, if you don't get her within 5 seconds, and she spots you, she's running.
And I'm pretty fast. I'll run to another area.
Where exactly? Oh. I see.
Hey, Liang. Hey, Riley.
Hello.
Yes, okay.
It's late
Yep.
now.
Aside from getting shot in the chest 3 times with pressurized air, yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, what?
I fired Stark.
Yeah, hit the chest.
Oh, wait, why were you... You shouldn't test people's abilities, like, after they've not, like...
I didn't test anything. I was just sparring.
Oh, okay.
Friendly sparring.
Okay.
That I was totally prepared for, and totally knew that he could pressurize air and blast it at almost center mass. Totally knew that.
Hello.
So.
Hey, Rex. Yeah.
Why don't we go get...
Something about pressurized
Why
air.
don't we go...
Anyways,
get everything we can get started.
Right. We're setting up an exercise to see if we can help Esme, with her Necomana abilities.
Fire stuff.
Still.
Alright.
One a moment.
Well,
the more feline part of it, not the
I've seen it once or twice, but it usually happens when well, you could always put together a group to go look for ginger root, and while you're out there, maybe it'll. I don't know. I just know that every time I've seen it happen, like you were dragging a bear the one time.
So she.
I think she tried that and it didn't work.
So wait, she was hunting a
I did a whole
bear.
entire climb a tree.
She wasn't. She went.
We were hibernating at this time of year, so we're not gonna find bear.
You were fighting red cabs. Did it work or did it not work?
No, I got bit. It really didn't work, and we're not trying it again.
But I
before
grabbed its sword and I
actually-
stabbed it in its throat.
Yeah, and then it.
Esme, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's that is brutal, and understandable.
But efficient.
Fucking.
Very
I
brutal.
hate red caps. Fucking hate it.
Okay.
I don't think
Aw.
anyone likes
Either
red
way.
caps, even red caps.
Even red
Yeah,
caps don't like
don't-
red caps.
I've never seen one.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't they kill each other?
I have never seen
I
one
don't
either,
wanna.
just read books.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
they
they
have
set up
to get
ambushes?
blood
But
in.
otherwise, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if you see one, that's probably the
And they
last
collect
time you'll
teeth
see one.
of the people they kill, right? Gold teeth or
Yeah,
whatever.
they-
What is it?
They
They have a necklace.
they-
Yeah. So you use it as a trophy.
hate it.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. I don't want to see one now. I'm good.
I don't want to see another one because I got attacked and bit, and I was like, well, that's not good.
Wait, hon, do you just hate everything that's bitten you? Like, is that kind of the bar?
No.
Okay.
Is that how
Lila
it goes?
bit me,
If you
You can
don't
go
buy...
check over by the
I
cafe,
like Lila.
and if not,
So,
like I said,
not
there probably
everyone.
is some
Well,
fish.
that's
Not in
that way.
Yeah, Ignis
Well,
kitchen.
that's because it's probably kinship more, right? Similar, but
Is it kin?
if a different werewolf bit you, would it be different? Would you suddenly hate
Yeah.
werewolves or just
Mason, Gavin, do you guys want to come help?
That Pacific werewolf, I will hate it.
Oh,
We're gonna go do a thing for Esme. I'll see you guys
Sure.
later. Bye.
I have a lot of pressure.
Oh!
Shut up.
Man. Now I think I know why like people freaked out when I said fuck.
She got a what?
I was freaking out.
That's definitely a fish.
Fish.
Okay. So let me see these. And basically, if you can successfully stalk me, you get to keep them. Okay, so basically what I'll do is I'll probably do it in a circle around the main campus building. I'll start out by sitting somewhere in the you know, by the big Ignis statue, big Phoenix. I'll go there.
Okay.
I'll be around there. I'll be waiting.
So we'll just wait a minute and then.
What am I thinking? Okay. All right. Fishy, fishy, fish. Fishy, fishy, fish. Or her dishy, dishy, dish. What are the words? Know what you want from me. Know what you're thinking. It's not the voice of all the others. You've only said it to yourself. Know what you want from me. Know what you're thinking. I can't quite remember all the other words to that song. She sure is taking a while. Wait a minute. She pounces on me. Actually, she remembers that I made it stone and doesn't try to, like, face first pounce into me. That'd be... I think that would be bad for her. Not me. Oh! Good job. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Good job. Startled me.
Sorry.
No, that's good. That means you did good job.
There.
Oh.
So I ran all the way around.
Oh, I see. Good job.
Thank you. I don't think it worked though.
No?
No, but it was fun.
I'm glad. We could keep trying, or we could try something else. We could try other things that you enjoy. Maybe that might help spark some excitement and some fun?
Maybe.
Actually, Ismay, what were you thinking about that day you were in the kitchen?
I'm in the kitchen a lot. Oh, which one? When I was baking cookies with Jojo,
You
or
were baking cookies with me.
fire, anger.
Okay.
Okay.
So ignore that.
Oh.
What makes you angry?
Lots of things. Nothing that I can think of right now.
What were you thinking about that day? Really hard. Don't melt your brain on it. Cookies. Specca was like, I have a great idea, and then she was trying to make a really like super flat thin cookie, and you were like, I can eat this up, and then you just boom, chained out of nowhere. We didn't know what was going on.
I think it's because someone wanted to put the cookies in the oven and not me cooking the cookie.
So you wanna cook cookies?
Right now?
So, wait, hold on. You weren't just angry, or just the word I was gonna hold on.
Defiant?
It's the anger book. I'll be right back.
The what book?
Yeah, there's a book on anger and how to deal with it. So we're not wanting. Well, I don't
I know how to deal with my anger.
Okay, how's that? How do you do that?
It depends. I've collected a few teeth, and stuff in a box, and hair as trophies.
Okay, that's very different. These things just make you happy, or is there something specific?
It's therapy.
I see.
It's what I deserve.
Okay. You deserve these trophies. These come from people? I'm assuming?
Do you have any trophies?
Personally, this.
Oh, where's that from?
My father made it.
Oh. I don't have a father. Or maybe I did. Not anymore.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Aside from that, I can't really think of anything else. Like, I don't know, my sword maybe, but again, that's because my father made it, and I don't know. love my dad. So the things he's made for me are precious in a way. Like, priceless is the word.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Is he bringing the book back here, or?
I think so. Hmm.
I'm going to quickly take some rocks out of my pocket. 1 sec.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. She said she had to take some
Where's
rocks out of
Esme?
her pocket.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, madame.
Hello, madam.
How are you guys holding up?
Quite well, ma'am. Thank you.
Well enough.
Hello.
Trying to
studying done?
I'm good.
Trying to help Esme understand, I guess, her Nekomata, right? Nekomata
The
side.
fiery stuff that she can do, where she's got like fire claws and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Ears. But I don't. I guess, to my understanding, you don't know how to make it manifest.
Mm-mm. I've had trouble doing so.
Yeah. So we're
So,
trying to help her
I
get a
went and
grasp.
grabbed the anger book.
Ooh.
Yep. But the reason I grabbed it was because you said that you were angry about not being able to do something, and then it manifested, so I figured that maybe this had the answer?
Possibly. That's a good first step.
But yeah. It talks about 4 different types of anger. Justifiable anger, annoyance anger, aggressive anger, and infantile anger. So, one of these might...
anger around.
I don't even... I was gonna say... Thank you.
I got you, I know. Oh, I see it.
Thank you. Okay.
And I read the reports about it.
Oh boy. Okay.
I wish you guys good luck. I'm gonna keep on trucking. I'll probably see you around dinner.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Thank you,
All
madam.
Best of luck, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
So the only thing that I could think of, hopefully, it's one of the first 3, but I'm gonna give you the book so you can look at it and read the the definition and understand. You are manifesting something right now, and I don't know what it is.
My inner demons.
Okay, well, as long as you're not getting spirited away. Right. The first page being... Yeah? Okay. The first page being justifiable anger. I think that's relatively close, but just to make sure, you want to read the other ones as well.
Does Victor make you angry?
Because it could be your own personal.
No. I think the people that make me the most angry are not
What's up?
How'd it go?
Hey, Vic.
Did you guys have fun?
What's with the
chipping away
pickaxe?
and
Shovel.
shoveling and whatever?
Went into the mine.
Want to say it? We're minding our own business.
Good luck,
Okay,
guys.
but-
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Don't mind us.
Okay, wasn't expecting that from you, Vic.
Also,
Good one, though.
stay away from the lichens. They could be infected with the darkness.
I have my concerns, but I think staying close to them and keeping an eye on them is probably the better idea. Because then if something does happen, you know.
And why are you scared of cheese?
What?
Why would you say that?
Gavin informed me.
Are you?
Because the cheese monster. And I'm also allergic to cheese.
What?
That makes sense.
That's understandable.
The cheese monster was here. He was here. I saw it. Saw evidence. He followed me into my bedroom, and then he followed me into Misty's room. And I saw the cheese. It started walking towards me. It started jumping towards me. It was going to attack me. Me and my chicken.
Did you tell anybody about this, or?
Yes, Misty.
Did
That's why I was staying in her room.
say anything about it, or?
Yes, I moved into her room, and then I was scared, and then all the cheese was gone all of a sudden.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
Sounds very far-fetched to me.
It's
Admittedly
true.
a little.
You can ask Misty. It happened. Or Rex. Rex was there too.
Anyone a little more normal?
What? What's wrong with them? They're pretty normal.
Well, actually, not really much now.
Victor, you might want to explain what your definition of normal is.
Yeah, normal's a pretty strange concept around here,
Anyone
where some of us are
Okay.
literally made of strange materials.
A lot of
or
us here
dead.
are very far from normal, but normal as
Let me correct myself.
probably
Anyone more
more.
aware?
Yeah.
Like who?
Like Rex. Everyone saw the cheese. There was a cheese on the lamppost. There was cheese on the ground. There was cheese on the bushes.
Someone probably
It was
just
everywhere.
put it there as a prank.
On top of the door. No, that's not normal. That's a sign of the cheese monster. I saw the cheese move. It moved towards me. It wanted to hurt. Do you not believe me?
No, it's not that I don't believe you. It's just that I don't understand.
Have you
I've
tried
never heard of a
stabbing it with
cheese
your
monster.
sword?
Yeah, just do that.
No,
Perhaps to overcome your fear
because
of
I didn't
cheese,
have
you just
my
need
sword
to
on
eat
me.
it.
No, because I'm allergic.
Are you allergic just by ingesting it or by touching it?
Allergic. Allergic. Same thing.
I would like to see
Well, I
a
mean, can
spirit.
you-
Allergy. Do you
I
like
have
swell
an
up?
allergy.
Swell up?
Do you?
I don't think so. It's not like I have, like, cells that get irritated, like, when people get a, you know. I don't think I do.
Do you have an allergy?
Yes. I have a lot.
Haha.
Wow.
I'm not denying that I do.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with having allergies. To my knowledge, they're fairly common. I mean, he's probably got allergies too.
The sun, holy water, people.
I should have seen that one coming.
Cheese monster, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's real.
I'll keep an eye out. I'm reserving judgment until I see it.
Fine. Next time it appears, I will, and hopefully it doesn't, I will come and run at your door and tell you.
That sounds like a great idea.
Carry on.
Took your shovel.
My shovel's right there.
Oh, never mind. Oh.
He was showing me the giant cows earlier.
Oh.
Cows?
The monstrous cows.
What?
I'm guessing you don't know about them either.
I was unaware that we had any cows on campus.
Well, now you have to see them.
Follow me.
Wait, do we have like
Follow
cows
me.
in the mines? What the? Cows don't belong underground, I think. Hello. Hello, madam. Gavin, I don't think those are cows. I forget what he said they were called.
That's what Victor was calling, was monstrous cows.
Oh, I mean, they do kind of resemble like bulls because of the horns, but I don't think these are cows. Maybe? I don't know. I am not a master on animals.
Victor was seeing what they
really,
ate.
to be honest. Oh.
So, he gave it fish, cheese, eggs, meat. It ate all of it.
Oh. Noted. Where did
Apparently
Esme
it eats
go?
anything. I'm assuming she's attempting to hide
there she
and
is.
stalk. Up.
Where'd you go?
I was collecting, this, gray rock.
Cool.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought you were doing the hiding thing again.
Trying to
Oh, what's wrong with it? Is it dead?
No, I think it's just asleep. It did eat a lot.
Does he eat fish? Oh.
Oh.
It does. Victor fed it fish earlier.
Well.
Moo moo. Moo moo.
If you're gonna feed it, be careful with your hand because it does take big bites.
Yeesh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I liked it.
I did tell you it takes big bites.
Yay. Now I leave.
Cool. Just gonna leave this here for you, buddy. Well, I don't know if you're hungry.
Oh, dinner.
Don't know if you're hungry either. Yeah, the bell ring. So we should probably head over there if you guys want food.
Yeah, it's about time to eat. Or, well, it is time to eat.
Yeah, that's why they rung the bell.
Oh. Portal's probably easier.
Not about time to eat.
I
That's
get
why
it,
there's
I
not
get
a
it.
5
I
minutes
get
to dinner eat. It's a dinner time bell.
It's a come and get it bell, got it. Oh,
not
no,
wrong.
maybe it was.
Okay, that wasn't even 5 minutes. That was more like 2.
It was a 2-minute bell then.
Who does
See?
that? Yeah, was that the preparation bell?
It was the preparation bell.
And it took them 2 minutes to cook up all the food and everything?
No, to set it out.
2 minutes?
Maybe they forgot to ring the bell and, you know, like, it was already partially out or
Maybe
something.
give this a thought. Maybe they rang the bell twice because not every student was there.
Yeah, so maybe we should hurry.
Or maybe it's the late bell. Maybe instead of thinking it was a 5-minute to dinner bell, it's a 5-minute after dinner bell.
Just a couple minutes ago, she was using her charms on it, saying he was pretty and shit. Watch out.
Oh, okay.
Are you saying that I'm flirting with the wolf? Really?
Of course. I was there. I saw it all.
Yes, I'm flattering it to lower
Why are we
its,
flirting with
you know,
animals?
let it chill a bit.
She's flirting
Sorry,
with the
what?
wolf, man.
Okay.
You gotta be careful.
luck
You gotta
with
be
that.
careful about this one. This one's wild.
I don't believe you're interested, so don't worry about it. I'm afraid not.
You never give
I know
me the benefit of. You never give me the benefit of the doubt, but you're totally fine giving her it. This is unbelievable.
Oh no!
This is
Oh
unbelievable.
no! If you, I would. Well, dude. I think the wolf might be why all this stuff started happening. Very coincidental. That's my
One of these
theory.
days, somebody's gonna come up to you, and you're gonna, and they're gonna say something really like just as fucking absurd, like, oh, Linux was trying to woo a fucking gecko or some shit, and you're gonna be like, oh man, that's really cool. I'm gonna talk about that. But no, not for her. You got different standards for her, huh? Simp.
What?
What?
Okay.
I mean, I realize that was probably meant to be insulting, but it sounded like, I don't know. Didn't make sense. Anyway.
I don't know. I don't think I'm that simple-minded, but we'll see.
Is that what that
I don't think
means?
you'll flirt with a gecko.
You don't. Well, yeah, I won't.
Aren't you more interested in trees anyway?
What?
Or would that be treason? I hate myself for that just as much as you hate me for it. Trust me. Oh, I hate myself. Everyone's injured physically from now.
Alright, well.
No,
as I-
sometimes I.
I'm dying.
Please
I
don't
thought you were already dead.
Don't die.
Okay, I'm alive.
Oh, see?
Welcome back to life.
You're dead. Alive.
How did the
alive?
Neko
How
thing
does that
go?
work?
She's
Good.
spiritually alive.
We're
I'm
working
going
on
to
it.
collect food.
Go for it.
Yes, collect the food.
The podium is possessed.
Think of it this way, now you have your own chair.
Do not approach the podium.
Oh my god.
I'm approaching the podium.
I'll be back.
Okay, Esme.
Oh, that's my hot dog. Sorry.
Sorry the stuff didn't really help that much, but
Oh,
if you
it's
do need
okay.
help...
I'll keep trying.
Okay. Good luck with that. And if you ever need more help with like sword training or anything like that, just let me know. More than happy to help.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'll be right back.
Now you can sit down.
I could.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm pacing. I don't know. I'm in a pacing mood.
Don't like sausage. Unbelievable.
What? I didn't. What the fuck?
All right.
Fangs and everything.
Gavin.
What? Yes.
Oh. You're like shoving your face into it.
I'm hungry.
Have you never
You're a
seen me
rabbit.
eat meat?
You're a rabbit. You're supposed to eat like hay and grass and stuff and like nuts.
I don't know, I've just been
I'm
like
gonna
Rex
go,
pacing a little.
I'm gonna go back to the dorm, maybe study a bit, check on everybody.
I'm
so
eating
everybody's
that.
doing okay. I'll see you in the
Yeah,
morning.
probably check on Jay and Ida, see how they're doing.
Yeah, Ida had a headache after yesterday.
It's known that rabbits.
So
It's known
she may
that
have
rabbits.
Understandable.
not been feeling well today, so
Regular,
I'll check
what's
on
the
her.
difference
She's
between
okay.
a lycanthrope rabbit and a rabbit?
Alrighty.
The difference is that you have a form and sapient intelligence and bullshit and all that. I don't know. Fuck. It's not like it would change. Why would it change your dietary needs?
I'm just standing here.
You kind of seem like a human. You kind of seem like just a human who wants to be a rabbit.
Here's what we were told. Alright?
Oh boy. Maybe her style of magic is just different. Oh? Who's that? Is that Esme? What is she doing? You doing alright?
Oh, hi.
Saw you running.
I was just going for a walk.
Oh, okay. Like I said, if you need help, just know. I'm about to head to our dorm. See ya.
Okay. See ya, bye.
Still as odd as ever. What about the teeth? It's weird. Don't know. I hope they're not. I hope they're not people teeth. That'd be weird. Real weird. Although, isn't there like a tooth fairy? Is that thing real? I remember Kenzie mentioning the tooth fairy. least they're okay. More or less. I'll need to write to her again soon. Maybe I can visit over the summer again. She sounds like she needs some emotional support. At least some happiness. Maybe that's what we need. That's what everybody needs. Maybe to counter all this darkness, because it always makes people irritated and angry and confrontational. Maybe we need to fight it with just happiness. Not weird magics or things like that. Could try to, I don't know, do my best to boost morale, make people happy. Just not sure I know how to do that well. Knock. Knock knock. Ida? Guess we're gonna cut it.